welcome back to Takahitsu Gaming. This is Takahitsu speaking, and we are back with Satisfactory.
No, I'm sure they thought it was Nexxus.
And I'm with Nexxus.
I'm sorry, guys. You know how it is. You have to understand our friendship before you can understand why it is that we play the way that we play together. And when you understand our friendship, then you will understand why it is we play the way that we play together. And that was a prime example. I'm Takahitsu. This is Takahitsu Gaming. It's Takahitsu speaking. No, they thought it was me. Anyway, so we got power a little bit. Did you build a generator? No?
I've been letting you do the power. You yell at me every time I do so much as build a tower in some spot.
Oh. Well, how did power is running again for some reason?
Did you turn it back on?
It was never turned off.
Did you disconnect something?
Oh, I know what happened. No. It's that it hasn't hit the spike yet that's going to shut it down. I threw the breaker. And, yeah, it just hasn't hit the,
object scanner catalog.
It hasn't hit the threshold of the power yet. Alright. Oh, well, the problem was one of our generators wasn't actually connected to anything. Yeah. Not exactly sure how that happened, but, you know.
I have a little bit of a problem, yeah. Okay.
That's a bit of a problem. Alright, now things are starting to work. Alright. And now I need to go over here and deal with the damn copper. Okay, so. You, my friend, are going to be making... You're already making it. You just need to be connected to the
I
power
told it
pole.
to make it. It's just there's no power connected. Like
Right.
I said, I'm letting you deal with the power because I get yelled at.
Yeah. Because we need to have the whole grid connected together and not in shambles.
Be the wrong button.
All right, let's see. Craft bench is occupied. No, it is not.
Yeah, I'm definitely not at the crafting bench this exact second.
Yeah. It says that I can't use that crafting bench. Let's see if you can use it when you come back.
This one over here or the main one?
The main one.
Oh yeah, I can use it.
Okay, well it tells me it was occupied when you ran away from
Just
it.
finished doing something actually. Like I was in the middle of doing something, it just
All right,
bugged
well
out or something.
step away from it for a minute.
Wait. Okay.
It says that it's occupied. Go look and see if mine says it's occupied.
Hell. I bugged it. I officially bugged it.
Is yours? Does that one say it's occupied too?
Oh.
No.
I can use them both.
Okay, I can use this one. I can't use that one. Interesting. That's a bug. Hold on a second. Let me.
Reporte.
Let me.
Right, let's see here.
Oh, let me make sure that we're not.
Explodey trees over here. Well, we don't know if they actually explode or not. Yeah. A fuel constructor over here. Cap. Cap. Good. Nice talking to you.
Sorry, I'm. In
Let
the,
you answer.
I'm because I heard you talking and I didn't know what you were saying. I'm in the bug report. I'm reporting this bug.
Where's my chainsaw? I just made a chainsaw. Made a chainsaw and it didn't give it to me. The fuck is juice? I made a chainsaw, I used the resources, and it did not give it to me. I might need to relog, which since I'm hosting the server, it might shut it down real quick.
Hang on, it will. Hang on. Give me a second to actually save before you do anything.
Yeah, well, I gotta
what it
save
is.
it too. I don't think I've done that yet. I saved it. I made a freaking chainsaw. And for some reason it's bugged and it won't let you in this constructor over here.
Hang on. When in multiplayer, someone is crafting a bench and they step away, there's a chance that they'll say the bench is occupied, not allowing Okay, this is just a slow mode. You can only send a bug report every 2 minutes. They have all their stuff. They have their whole Discord on slow-mo.
Still doesn't explain why I made the chainsaw and it disappeared.
Because multiplayer is not
Optimized. No, I know.
It's not even that. It's just not they said that the multiplayer was in, but it's not as stable as they wanted it to be, but it's still fun. So things are going to be buggy and all that. You know, yeah, it says that the bench is the bench is occupied.
In it.
Yep. Maybe there's an update or something. All right, let me save, and then I'm going to reboot the launcher, and you should do the same.
Yep, I intend to.
Hang on.
I do not intend to make another chainsaw.
Can't even tell if it's saving.
What?
I can't even tell if it's saving.
I saved it.
Maybe that's
and
all.
Since I'm the boss man, I guess it kind of. I'm hosting the server.
All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, that was payback
Asshole.
for earlier. No, that was payback for earlier.
Oh, is that how it is? So we came back, and after resetting our browser, and our problem seemed to have disappeared into thin air.
Well, not really.
Well,
No.
you kind of.
But for all we know, an update could be being pushed out right now. Oh, you took away the tree that I didn't want you to take away, you bastard.
I'm like lagging out. What the hell?
Okay, so we're still having issues.
Well, the problem is, okay, so when you chainsaw, by the way, it kills everything in an AoE,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of a pain in the butt.
Actually, it's
So-
nice, though.
At the same time, if you're wanting to not kill something, it kills it. So you can kill these giant explodey things.
Well, that's good.
Oh. Give you the mycelia mushroom.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's another way to get them other than having to go in the caves. Well, we were lagging in this area when we first started anyway, so we just had to kind of walk
You gotta come
around.
see this, dude.
Oh my god.
Here. Little nest.
What?
Nesting.
I don't see anything.
Don't see the two lizard birds
Yeah, I see the birds.
nesting at this log, because usually they run away when I come near them.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I thought it was cool. It's just like, I don't give two schmitz.
It is. I'm just giving you a hard time.
So.
Hey, look, there's something up there.
Where?
There's a platform up there. Ding that. There's a plateau.
I see it.
There's another one up there. Can we build the lookout tower yet? Yes, we can.
Probably.
Don't have enough materials for it, though.
Build it here. This is where I'm building the thing.
Where are you building what? What are you building?
Biofuel factory.
Oh. Can you not? build it there? Can you build it somewhere else?
Why would I build it somewhere else?
Because you're literally right in my fucking path where I'm going to be building the iron and copper factories. That's why. Like,
Then where am I supposed to build it?
I don't know. Down here on this plateau down here where I'm not working.
Well, you weren't working here.
But look, dude, the factory.
The only reason you even came over here was because I was telling you should come over here.
Are you serious? Here's the fucking iron factory right here. The copper factory's coming out the other side of the base. Where did you think I was gonna go? Off the cliff?
We're gonna build platforms out above the water.
Yeah, later, but not in the beginning. No. Otherwise, why aren't you building the platforms to build your biofuel center out there? Huh? Exactly.
You need concrete.
Okay, well, then you gotta let me build these factories up here first then, before you can be doing all that. I mean, I can run a belt up here from wherever you build the biofuel factory. It don't matter where you build it. You can't build it in front of me, where I'm building the other stuff. Come on now. I started it down there in that little fucking area and had to build it up over the ridge and up here by the base, and I'm working with the space I got, and you want to take that space? Oh, no.
You had not said anything about using that spot.
Okay, well, here I'll give you a little.
Area.
I'll give you a heads up, a little hint on how I do my factories in my game. I streamline them. That'll give you all the information you need. That's going to be factory, containment, factory, containment. In as straight a line as possible, and I'll corner where I have to. That means this space up here is a no-no. Where are you at? Damn, how far did you go? You didn't have to go that far. Oh,
yeah,
you're just down. Okay, you're down here. I look like it says that it shows that you're like, you know, on the map that you're just in front of me out there somewhere. Okay, that's actually perfect. Run a belt up to a containment area, a container up here. I'll build it for you somewhere.
That's what I'm intending to do.
Alright. Is this stuff actually building again? Okay, there, it's starting to build up. Now I gotta go deal with the copper. Concrete's right there, which is actually I want it to go that way. Yeah, that's fine. I can turn the belt there. Why is my stuff gone again? Damn it. Alright. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good now. No. What happened? 2, 3. Alright, there we go. Put the wrong button, that's all. Alright. I want to put the storage somewhere too. 7. Gotcha. Alright. So, 7. Don't have enough stuff. Imagine that.
Kind of sounds like a normal day with you at this rate.
Pretty much. How much have you made over here? None? Probably none, because you don't have any fucking power. Of course you don't have any fucking power. That makes sense for you to have fucking power.
Gotten that far yet? Judge me. Or you talk about the cement thing.
No, I'm talking about a lot of things. Speaking of the cement thing, it's powered. It's powered now.
Okay, it's powered. Sweet. In the flying. Okay, I don't have any iron rods. Oh my god.
So that means
Of course, I don't have any iron rods.
there we go. Okay. Very shortly, and I mean very shortly, we're gonna be out of power. Not out of power. We're just not going to be sustaining the factory.
That's why I was trying to do this.
Yeah, I know.
Getting there.
Hey, game, stop doing that. Oh my goodness. It's just, look, it's out of control. Like, I can't get it to stop chiseling.
Oh.
Like, it's just chiseling away.
Okay. Go back to chiseling and then chisel for a second.
Wow. I can't believe that worked.
I called it, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't know why. I can't believe that actually worked. Like, it was just, I didn't even try to chisel. It was just chiseling.
Does that. So, some games do that where you just kind of have to work with them.
I mean, I know it's early.
This is alpha.
I know it's early
It
alpha,
has
but
less-
damn.
The funny thing is, this thing has less issues as an early alpha than half the games on the market that are quote-unquote early access but aren't alpha anymore, or beta even. They're just early access.
It's just, wow. Alright.
Oh, you killed the workshop right as I came to use this one. I saw you right in here. I'm like, no.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't need it for very long.
Alright, something's going on. Okay, here it comes. Look, what happened to the iron ingots? Here they come. It's gonna be a minute.
I grabbed like 10 because I needed some rods.
No, the ingots, not the plates.
You need ingots. You need ingots to make rods, not plates.
Yeah, you grabbed them from where?
I grabbed some ingots from the belt.
Oh, stop grabbing resources from the belt!
I told you I needed rods.
Okay, well, run around and explore. You know what? You know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it! Sick! Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Alright, since, how long was the video before we had to cut it?
Like 2 minutes.
Then, okay, so we're only at like 12.
We just
okay.
barely got started.
Okay, so we're only at like 12 minutes. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Since dipshit here can't stop taking items from the belt, why isn't the copper thing running? Why isn't copper being made?
Is a good question.
It's not being.
I don't have an answer.
What's happening?
It's just
It's
flipping
on
out. That's
standby.
what's happening.
Somebody put it on standby.
Me. I didn't even touch it. Don't look at me.
Yeah, you did. It was earlier when we had the power issue, and you put this miner. I had you put this miner over here. You put it on standby, and you forgot to turn it back on because I said that I couldn't get it. I couldn't take the stuff out of the belt. Remember? And you put it on standby, and then you took the stuff off the belt. You never turned it back on. Do not put stuff on standby if you're not going to remember to turn it back on. That was like an episode and a half ago.
You were stuck there, dude. I just zapped you. I didn't touch
No,
you.
I'm not. No. This was before that. Remember, you had the two miners on the iron ore, the drills,
Yeah.
and I had you move one over, and I said I can't get the stuff out of the. Why won't you said take the stuff out of the copper?
I didn't put anything on standby, bro.
Okay, well, I didn't either, but you're the one that took the stuff off, that screwed with this miner and took the stuff off the belt in order to get it out of the factory. So, I'm blaming you for us not having copper production, which is fine because I fixed it. It's producing again. But yeah, it was you that took the stuff off that belt and screwed with that factory because I couldn't get it out of there. And you took it off the belt so that it would drain out of the factory. So, I'm blaming you for the lack of production. Okay, now it's coming back up the belt again. Alright, we're good. You're fine. You're always forgiven. Stop taking stuff off the belt. And I'm going to fix that problem right now. Like, I'm literally going to fix the problem like this very instant.
Okay, it's not a big deal.
Yes, it is, because if you keep taking it off the belt, it's not making it to the factory to make the stuff in quantity that we need. That's the problem I have with it. You don't seem to care, but I do. I want to actually be able to do stuff in episodes, and I can't if you're just constantly taking the stuff off the belt. You're not letting it get a chance to get into the factory. Stop doing that. I mean, at that point, you might as well just be playing solo. You're not working with me as a team. You're working for yourself.
Yeah, but, see, the thing is that when it gets to the factory, you end up taking it
No,
all,
I
and then
don't.
I need
No,
resources.
because I'm trying to get the. All I
We
did
have
was try and
rods.
get the. All I did was set up the stuff to get the plates to be containered, so
Okay,
that we get hundreds
all
of
that
them.
aside, do we have rods?
No, because you keep taking the stuff off the belt that I need to start making the rods. Do you understand now? Is it sinking in?
I can't make anything without rods.
Okay.
So
Exactly, but you keep taking
For
everything
you-
before it has a chance to be processed so that I can finish the factory up here. That's what you're not understanding. Get that down. I don't want it up there.
like,
I don't-
where are
I-
we
we-
storing our fuel?
We talked about this. You can actually. I was just thinking about that. You can put that right here.
See-
You can put that right here next to the this mining
Crafting?
thing,
Okay.
or you can put it behind this thing too. That's fine too. I don't. Behind the crafting bench. Yeah. I need you to take down these two trees right here, though, that I'm standing by, because I can't put in the damn stuff that I need to put in.
Give me a second.
And I don't have the chainsaw materials. These two right here. You can leave that big one.
If I chop any of these, it's gonna kill everything.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know, I forget about the area of effect. Oh, I still don't have the fucking bars. Oh my god. No, I don't want to type in global. What are you doing? Alright. Okay. This is not ideal, but it'll have to work. Alright, I need some plates. Alright, so I took plates out already, so I need to make iron bars. Now, if you look, since the power has been screwed up for a while, and you haven't really been messing with the iron, look in this container over here. And don't be greedy.
There's probably like a bazillion.
No, there's
iron
not a
plates.
bazillion in there yet, but there will be. Just, take what you need and, leave some for me.
Yeah, but
But you have
problem
to,
is
but the thing is you have to forget about it. Otherwise, you keep taking the stuff off the belt. We'll never have what we need, and it'll be a constant handcraft. And I don't want to constantly have to handcraft shit. I don't want to play this that way. Doing that enough in my solo playthrough. I don't want to do this again in a multiplayer playthrough. Ingots, damn it. And I gotta let them build up because
at this moment, I've been over here for quite a while.
alright, screw it. No, I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. We don't have time. Alright, so alright, you brought us in, right? So I'm gonna end this episode because we're at like 18 minutes anyway. Before the next episode, I'll discuss how we're going to ensure that we have resources all the time. Thank you guys very much for joining us. You have to enjoy our antics together. Because when we're not playing
Well,
games...
they don't have to.
Well, you don't have to, but I would assume that some of you probably find this hilarious. And the funny thing is that we only don't do this unless we're playing games together. And it doesn't last forever. It's just here and there, and then, most of the time we work together. But you know that if you've watched our other series. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us in Satisfactory. I've been Nexxus, and if you like this, please leave us a like and a thumbs up. Hit the comments with tips, tricks, suggestions. What would you have done? How do you think your factory is going? What do you think is going to happen with ours? Do you think we're going to survive this planet, or are we going to die? Those kind of things all in the comments. Hit our red subscribe buttons if you've not done so already. If you've made it this far, I would encourage you to hit it now because it's only going to get better from here. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will catch you next time. Take.
And this is Takahitsu from Takahitsu Gaming. Have a good evening. He already said everything, so I mean, I don't like being too redundant. I really don't like redundancy.
I do. Watch my Factorio videos. Peace out.